Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the idea has been anticipated. Tricky this in a tight spot. And played back to Oblak. And into the box it goes. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. That set up the chance. Having a try. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Great instinct there to cut it out. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Adeyemi. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Marcos Llorente. On to De Paul. Dortmund have the ball back now. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And nudged on, and it's on here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Baena. And on to Robertson. On to De Paul. And they might be in. They've given it away here. Couto. And the cross far too deep for those in the middle. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling again. The second half begins with Atletico needing to find a way back. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Surely now. Well, they need to get back here. They're in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
I'm afraid that's careless. Ryerson. Nicely played. Now it's on for them. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Andy Robertson. On to DePaul. Hanchko. Alex Baena. An hour played, 30 to go now. And Atletico regaining possession. That's where it ends. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Looking to cut in now. Oh, could be here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. He's in here. Still allowed to run on here. That's way too high for everyone. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Opportunity here. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. Beautifully weighted ball. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Full time is looming. What do we make of this Dortmund scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, good ball in behind. And it's been cut out.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Pass cut out. What can they do now? Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. That's the final whistle, and a positive result from the Dortmund perspective. What did you make of their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.